Hey guys, welcome back. 5-Hour Show. Raymond here. Let's get started. But before we get started, a few things. First of all, Kirby's on his own again. Galvatron ran off on some fool's idealistic crusade to lead the Predacons to universal and earthly conquest. So he ain't coming back. But anyway, the scaffolding is done. They're gone. And as you can see, the scaffolding is gone. And so as you can see, the scaffolding is completely gone. I'm really happy about that. Now that they're gone, I have to clean up. I'll have more space here. So I might be able to record a little bit wider, a little bit bigger. We'll get into our painting projects. That's one thing I've been dying to do. I'll have everything organized and maybe a little bit better streamlined so I can just make, 5, 10, 20 minutes videos at the limit. Because I know you guys don't like the long format of video. The custom weapons video, 27 minutes. I try to cut it down. But the point was I was trying to explain to you exactly what I did to get the results I did get. So next time, when I have something, drilled and cut and ready, and you don't know what I'm talking about, you're going to have to go back and look on your own. Okay? So without any further ado, let's get straight into this unboxing of two pieces. We'll start with this one. Okay. All right. And so without further ado, so right there, let's cut it open. Right, Kirby? Help me out. Booyah, look at that. Such a big envelope for such a little thing. So here's the issue. I found this. Cut it open. It'd been on there for a while. It was at a really low price, and it's not great, but it's not bad. So one of the problems here in Japan is that I cannot find a prow. So the smoke screen Decoy looks completely different from this one, the smoke screen. This is the Bluestreak version. And then the prow actually looks different. It has a cartoony aesthetic to the Decoy itself. So it does not look like Streak or Smokescreen. So in fact, even though all three of them are Fair Lady Z's, the Decoys each are all different. They all look different. And the reason I bought this one, and I didn't know I had some whiting around it, so that looks kind of strange, but it doesn't matter. The reason I want to pick this one up for 300 yen chip, this is not bad. But the reason I picked it up was simply because I wanted to card a Prowl Diaclone figure, and that's why I picked it up. Plus, it's 300. The current market on decoys is just incredible. I mean, they have shot up to about 1,000 yen a piece. Sets of 3 and 4 are like somewhere in the 2,500 to 3,000 yen range. And while converted to US dollar, it's not a bad price, but man, here in Japan, that's pretty steep. If you look at it, 300 yen here right now, you're looking at about $2, $2 US. If you're looking at 1,000 yen, you're looking at about $7 to $8, And yeah, that's too much. So we're lucky at this channel that we were able to buy the most of the flesh decoys and regular decoys. There are some that we got. We're lucky to get the ones we got. There are some that I'm still missing. A couple of Constructicons in the flesh, so that's annoying, but they are very difficult. Okay, so yeah, that's what we picked up today, but we still have another package to open. All right, you guys move over here and let good old Ultra Magnus come into play. So you guys know this is Ultra Magnus. This is a really cool toy, of course. And when I picked this one up a long time ago, I think I paid 1,500 yen for it or something. Whatever it was, 2,000, 1,500. I know I didn't pay much, but when it arrived, I thought, wow. My original intent was to, of course, dismantle this thing. But I couldn't dismantle this one. This is too nice. It's in too nice of a condition. And so for a long time, I thought, well, what am I going to do with it? Is this, you know? And I said, well, one of the things I am going to do is I'm going to replace this smokestack, but I am also going to make a smokestack repair video using the technique that we used with our customized weapons. Okay? That's one of the things that we're going to be doing. But today, we're going to be opening a package for him. So without further ado, let's get to it. And so there we go. All right. See, it doesn't matter. Nothing in there. Oh, there you go. That was simple. Very well packed. This price on these items were not cheap, but I think they were well worth it in the long run. And some are actually unnecessary. And there we go. I was able to, well, there was a listing and it had the 2 Ultra Magnus fists, specifically in white, with this gun, and one of the larger Ultra Magnus fist, which I will not get rid of, but I don't need it. I didn't really need it because my goal isn't to complete an Ultra Magnus. I simply wanted the parts for our Ultra Magnus Cab. And so when I'm looking at Ultra Magnus, the Cab, and let's transform them. Pull out the feet. You see the chrome and how nice it is? It's just, that's why I was like, I can't dismantle this one. Even the stickers are not so bad, even though they're, you know. So I thought, hey, this one's in great shape. So there wasn't much I wanted to do with this except display it when we set up our display. See? So it's in great shape. This one is a beauty. Okay? So, of course, what's he missing? His fists. And man, that feels good. Look at that. There we go. Put the big fist on him. Maybe we can just add an attachment that has like a super punch. But there we go. Good old Ultra Magnus, or what I call the return of Optimus Prime, sprayed with the special metal that was used to fight against the evil rage disease that came about when they were messing around with those with the spores or the meteorite, whatever it was. So yeah, that's what I see. So I kind of dig it just like this, you know. So in this case, for me, it's still Optimus Prime, you know, and he looks good when he's complete. Just maybe wash him up and leave him as is. So to have him displayed is going to be really nice. I have a nice feeling of completeness. Even though it's not the Ultra Magnus piece, it is still a complete Prime Cab, and I'm happy with that. Okay? And so what did you think, Kirby? Yeah? Yeah. It's fun to complete a toy, even if it's what you want complete. See? Don't need that. But it's fun to have something you want and complete it the way you want it. You don't have to complete it the way the company tells you. You don't have to collect them all. You don't got to go out and get broke because you need to get every Studio Series 86 figure, even though it's something you don't want. You know? Buy what you guys want to buy and leave it at that. Collect what you like. Don't do what these companies tell you to do. I'm happy with just this, you know? So anyway, that does it for today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for visiting the channel. Thank you for watching. I will be seeing you guys in about 2 weeks. And with that, I want to say, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Share, like, comment, let us know what you think. And God bless you. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I will gladly see you guys on the next episode of the 5-Hour Show in about 2 weeks. Take care of yourselves and each other.